Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. For this week, we're going to be coming on to the Fire Fist Saga. Ultimately, probably one of my favorite decks of all time. Very ferocious and very competitive. If I were to put it in a tier status like I put most decks, it would be tier 1 within the right hands. But I really wanted to make this deck, or play this deck for this week in November because it's cold as hell. And I thought that maybe if we played Fire Fist, they could heat it up. I really don't know. But we're going to be playing against Silencer 39, and we get to go first. Oh my god, look at that hand. My hand is so broken, I have an OTK. Set 2, say go. That's all I'm going to do. And I have options for days with this hand, but I'm just going to choose a little passive-aggressive, mainly because Boar is a card that I would want to graveyard as fast as possible. You tempted me with the Pot of Duality, but let's just go Koyoko. And let's get this over with. And now I'll activate. Oh, lost connection. He doesn't want the Fire Fist. He doesn't want the Fire Fist. Let's go to another game. And just really dead on a really good hand right there. I really had a strong feeling that that was going to be, if not game, just whole bunch of stupid, insane plays coming from my end, and not much response coming from his end. I didn't sense a maxi effect veiler, and I really didn't see any back row or anything other than the one I did Goyoko. But we're going to be playing against Big O 97. He gets to go first, and let's see what happens. Scaring me with the 12 card extra, but let's see what he has. What are you playing? And the biggest thing that I don't like is opening these Fire Fists and not opening a Fire Formation. Like, that's just, it's depressing at times. And I hope he doesn't think he can activate Zombie Master's effect. Pretty sure he did. We're gonna pretend he knew. Is the Summon of Dragon fine? I figured that the Summon of Dragon would be fine. So now we're going to Goyoko his back row, and then we're going to activate Dragon. People tend to allow Dragon to come to the field a lot. And they really don't, you know, he normally gets under the radar. They want to save their cards for bigger cards, which is perfectly fine. But Dragon's going to sneak up there and do some pretty significant damage if you allow him. And setting Fire Formations is crucial. So what do you have for me now? Probably thinking about what he's going to do for his next move. The next Zombie Master will get effect veiler. Allure of Darkness, that's fine. I'm not going to stop Allure of Darkness. Alright. What are you banishing now? I know you have a dark because your hand would have discarded if you didn't. And by the way, that Allure of Darkness effect that discards your old hand, that's pretty crucial. That's just critical right there. Draw 2 cards, then banish 1 dark monster. If you don't have any in your hand, send all cards from your hand to your hand. That's crucial. We're playing against vampires. We have confirmation. I do not like zombie. I don't think it has any synergy with this deck. Sure, Typhoon my Gyoko. One of the drawbacks of running Gyoko. What are you doing here? This is interesting. Uh-oh. What does this do? If your field spell card is unused and the only face-up monsters you control are zombie type, activate 1 Vampire Empire from your deck, then you can special summon 1 Dark Vampire monster from your graveyard and face-up defense position. Okay, how did I not know that since I just finished playing the deck a couple days ago? But still, I guess I never really got to use it. Please don't use your Vampire Lady to attack into my Fire Fist Dragon. It's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So it's a reason why I'm doing this at Declaration, because I'm greedy. So I'm gonna activate Timson, targeting Dragon. It's gonna give him 1,000, And then I can use Dragon's Effect since it wasn't in the damage step. I don't know why they did that. But that Dragon Turbo really works. Alright, now we're going to summon Leopard. I'm going to activate Leopard's effect. We're going to tribute Leopard. And I'm really not liking that Vampire Empire card. Once it starts get going, it's pretty synergetic. So let's stop that right now by summoning the Gorilla. And then, actually, we're going to attack first. Go, Gorilla! And then Dragon. And like, as you guys can see, this deck is almost playing like 4-axis right now. But since it has the it has 2 dimensions to it, so it can play both stun and an aggressive type build. Really just dismantling any of your opponent's paths that they put in your way. I can stop anything that they try to do preemptively before they can do it. And hopefully that on its own merit wins me the game. Come on, Big O97. You got anything else? Ooh, Dark Hole. Ugh, that's rough. That's nasty. And I really don't want to solemn him, but I will bottomless him. I will bottomless that little fella. Alright, now we get Gorilla. Not really the best monster right now, but definitely not the worst. I can't swing for game, unfortunately. Because that would only be $27.50. But I really feel that we do have game right now. I do have Leopard in graveyard and also have level 4s in graveyard, so Wolfbark and Spirit are both amazing top decks right now. Even our Rekindling is really good. What are you trying to bring back? Zombie Monster, Vampire Lady? He's trying to bring back Vampire Lady. I think I can allow that. I think I can allow that. So I'll hold the S button and I will allow that. Because you're going to need Vampire Empire, which means you'll lose it to a Tenzin again. Come on, buddy. Don't attack into a Tenzin again. Okay, he's tributing. I think I'll just solemn him. He's the guy I'll solemn. It's during his time I face. Yeah, just during your next time I face. So it was nothing to be afraid of. But overall, just complete dominance on my side. I really didn't have much of a problem stopping him. As you guys can see, my life points were at 8,000 until I solemn warning. But thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.